So today we're going to play Out Too Late by Goblin Theo. I've never played the script before, and it's my understanding it's a brand new script. So I'm curious to see if it'll be balanced or quite crazy. I'm expecting a Legion game with no poppy grower. That is my current theory of what we'll get, but I would really enjoy a Little Monster game. I think that would be fun. I've actually never been the Little Monster in a Little Monster game, so fingers crossed that's what we get, and that I am a Cerenovus. I'll go with that. I think it would be fun to be a Cerenovus.
Good night.
Good night.
I have acquired sushi. It's not very thematic, but I'm very excited.
What kind of sushi?
So in this game, I am the bounty hunter, which means I get a name, an evil name, and if they are exterminated, executed, dead, any way off, removed from the board, I'll get a new name, and it continues on and on until there's no more evil people left. However, the downside of that is an evil townsfolk is made, and I don't know who that is. There's also the chance that I could be the evil townsfolk if Theo decides that I should be the evil, and then I would get an evil character, and then I'd go talk to the evil team and be a little awkward in that regard, because then I have to start naming good people as my targets, which means I won't last very long. There's also a world where I could be a marionette. I still don't know if I am actually a townsfolk. I could see they could actually see a marionette token, and that would mean that Dear Boy or Jesse would be the demon. But we'll see. I'll be curious to see what happens in this game. Hopefully I'm just a bounty hunter, and I get an evil name, and we go forward from there. Hello.
Hello. We're going to push through this pretty quickly because this night's going for a while.
Yeah, this is a long night.
Sorry about that. But you are the bounty hunter, and you know that Victory Bell is on your list.
Oh, okay. I was half considering, I was like, is Theo going to make me my own evil bounty hunter?
Nope, I am not doing that today.
Okay.
But that is a possibility for the future.
All right, Victory Bell is evil.
Yes.
All right. One quick question. If I were a marionette, would you just give me any names at random, or how would you do that? It's
like a drunk roll. So, yeah, it's like a drunk roll, so that you might get true information, you might get false. I would probably do something like give you something true to start with to lure you in and make you think you're real, and then just completely screw you later over. You know how I am.
Okay.
But yeah, I can do whatever I want.
Okay.
Because I'm the storyteller.
That's very true. All right, thank you.
Yes. Good luck. Well, you know what's not geeky? This morning in the village of Goblinshire is distant across the sky. The remnants of last night's jubilations linger in the air. The townsfolk, weary from a night spent reveling far beyond the witching hour, gather at the heart of their village, the ancient Clocktower. As you converge, your steps heavy with fatigue, a somber sight greets you. Your beloved, delightful, well-built, and guapo storyteller lies lifeless, draped over the Clocktower hands. Whispers of the Alushis, the mischievous spirits from folklore of old, stir among the crowd. With heavy eyelids and minds still spinning, and the dawn chorus just beginning, the villagers must muster their resolve. For in Goblinshire, no secret stays hidden, and doom seems to be your fate, especially for those of you who stayed out too late. Good luck, everybody.
Ooh.
That's right.
High writings. We're gonna do this so that you and I both know we're not getting bluffs from our demon.
Yes, and that you could be on the good page. So.
Right, we can just be on the good page.
Yes.
Okay, so do you want to do like hard claims? Like how do you want to do this?
I don't know. What are you feeling?
Okay, so writings, we you know what? I'm gonna do a hard claim with you.
Cool, because last time you lied.
I mean, last time you were also the organ grinder, so you know what? Pettiness travels through the game.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what are you telling me?
I am the bounty hunter.
Are you now?
Are you now?
Excuse me?
Are you now?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I just don't know if I believe that.
Well, believe what you may. You may believe unicorns are real or the Mothman is not real, but believe what you may.
Okay.
How about yourself?
I will tell you that I am the savant.
Neat. Do you get information on the fifth mate?
I get information on during the day, so I'm gonna have to keep going to Theo and getting info. So, then I have to discern which one's true, which one's a lie, and go from there.
Okay, writings. What a productive chat we both had.
Yes.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.
I'm just saying.
Hello.
Hello.
Seems like I came in at the tail end of something.
I was doing a whisper.
Oh no, I heard part of the town chat. So would you like to clarify that?
Oh no, was that? Oh no, that's not how it works. I did it to him.
No, you were talking in town, and Grady was laughing.
Oh, but it wasn't into the whole group. Okay,
Yeah.
you scared me.
Well, I mean, it was still a
Okay.
little weird.
Oh, he was kind of. I gave him a 3 for 3, and he made a guess, and he was like, "Well, you can't be this person. That would be so weird."
Gotcha.
I was like, okay.
Okay, so what would you like to do then?
Well, what are you trying to do? What is your
I'm down for 2s, 3s, whatever.
Mayor, Devon, High Priestess.
Okay. I like how you're like eyeballing it, like, is that real? All right.
Well, I'm always like really scared that I'll like give a 3 for 3 that's like so powerful, and then everyone will just start attacking you.
Gotcha. I am either the savant, the sage, or the mayor.
Okay. So we gave 2 conflicted ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Only one of them has to be true.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Okay.
Okay, hello. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. So would you like to explain that chat I walked in on between you and Victory? When you were
Huh?
in town giggling, and then I said hi, and you went, "Who's that?"
Oh, no, there wasn't anything. I was just joking that, like, because he was very eager to get out of conversation. We were in the private chat, and he was like, all right, bye.
Okay.
But then you popped in, and I was like, oh, wait, no, it's not the two of us. And then I was like, I got to get to writings first. But then Alex, like, tried to talk to me, and I clicked that instead.
Gotcha. So, what would you like to do
yeah.
then?
I'm the juggler.
Ah, the juggler. All right. Well, if you got sussy vibes, you could always juggle Victory as something evil.
I guess. I don't know if he was sus or if they were sussy. Just they were just like, I got the information I needed. I'm leaving.
Okay.
Did you want to do like a 3 or
Sure.
talk about?
I'm either the savant, the sage, or the mayor.
You claimed 2 of the same things that Victory did.
Yep. They told me that.
Oh. All right. That's not sketchy at all.
I mean, by all means, let's kill Victorville. I don't care.
Oh, okay. Do it.
All right, I'm down.
All right. Although actually, I believe that we may have a bounty hunter going after Ariel. So there's also
Why is that?
Because the bounty hunter got Ariel as a name.
Who's the bounty hunter? Because I've heard of a
Should I-
different. I've already heard who?
Oh, it was Alex in my
Oh.
case.
Okay. Oh, I heard of a different one. So that's interesting.
It's a double claim. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
Better kill them too.
Fair
Bye.
enough. All right, bye.
That was quite a deer in the headlights look, dear boy.
Give me 1 second, dear boy.
Okay.
Sorry. Hey.
Hello.
I just need to bother you for a minute just so I can say I got some savant information in case I end up needing to use it. So,
Sure.
if you could mouth a few words, blah, 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 and then I will feel like I got some. All right. Yep.
I will say that it is always fun to sit here and watch somebody bluff somebody's role directly into their face.
Exactly.
Like I enjoy watching that. That's always good fun.
All right, thank you.
Rude! You just walked out the door.
I said thank you.
You said thank, and then you just giving
I
you a
only
hard
had 2
time.
minutes left, so I was like, oh, I probably need to move quickly.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna go see what's going on.
Hey,
Hi.
try to
So-
circle back.
Yeah.
What's up?
So, just like you said earlier, I'm not your marionette, am I?
Nope, you're not my marionette.
Okay.
Am I yours?
No.
Cool. We are
Okay.
we're no Marios.
Yay.
All right.
Later.
Bye.
I thought I was getting to the bottom of things.
Yeah.
I have a name.
Welcome back, everybody. As you come into the town square today to discuss your findings, you find all the leftover streamers and, I don't know, margaritas from last night. If
I thought you meant
anybody,
us as, Twitch streamers.
if anybody feels the need to, if anybody feels the need to bust out their juggling balls, feel free.
Ooh.
On stream?
It is time to celebrate. It is a Gallant Goblin After Dark. We're gonna start with writings.
I would like to juggle Victory Bell as all 4 minions.
All right, I'm getting my thing here to tell you. Nice. Victory Bell's all 4 demons. All right, I got you.
Minions,
Thanks, Greg.
Minions.
Oh, minions.
Minions.
All 4 minions. Alrighty, got it. Jesse.
I would like to juggle writings as all 4 demons.
Ooh.
There we go. I like it. Victory Bell.
I would like to juggle that writings is the sage.
Okay.
Messy B is the marionette,
Okay.
and I can't juggle too much. So I'm just
What?
gonna
There's no
juggle
marionette on
her.
this script, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There is.
There
Oh,
is.
shit. I did not notice.
Rowan is the lunatic.
Okay. Got it. All right. Grady.
I would like to juggle Victory as the mayor, Alex as the bounty hunter, Messy as the marionette,
Mm-hmm.
Ariel as the baron,
Mm-hmm.
and Micah as Legion.
Okay.
What? Like a Legion.
Grady, that's a
Grady.
good one.
Grady, I have
All
a
right.
ferret.
Like we have a ferret.
Legion of ferrets. I'm kidding.
Alex.
Juggle everyone as Legion.
Yeah, I'd like to juggle the Dear Boy is the snitch. That Ridings is the savant.
Mm-hmm.
That Grady is Daranovis.
Okay.
And that Ariel is, let me see. The mayor?
Okay, got it. Dear boy.
I would like to juggle that Messy, Rowan, Ariel, Jesse, or Alex are the Baron.
Or Alex. Okay, got it. All right. Victory Bell, you have something you wanna?
Did Alex already do the juggle though? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. I am going to propose that we will just go out and nominate whoever got first night information in case it's a Vortox game.
So,
Let's not like go at each other's head.
but before I offer on my own head, does anybody else have any?
Because
Is there anybody
that'll
else? Is anybody else that wants to offer their head as well?
I'd like to know what about that very long conversation between Rowan, Messy, and Victory Bell was about.
Oh shit.
What
It was
happened?
mostly
Yeah, what
Victory Bell being antagonistic to me, saying that I'm the marionette, and me getting pissed. The first half,
I was just
like,
I was going to everyone was in a chat except for me in pairs. And so I was just going I went to Micah and Micah declined me.
I
Micah
was
talking
talking
to
with
Alex.
Alex at the
So
time.
they declined me and were probably talking about secret things. Messy B.
I was showing
Just
them my
like
ferret.
accepted.
Nominations
right
are
off the
open.
bat- right off of the bat.
Anybody
And
else
so
want to come forward
They
as
weren't
night one?
talking about anything secret.
Dear boy, just tell us what you know, and then.
So I am pretty sure that there is a Baron in play because I am the snitch. That's the thing.
We'll just do that. No one go for any heads. That might let us know if there's a harpy or not.
So I mean, with me, it's just kind of like, okay, I'm spent. My mouth has been. I was about to say all over town, but that doesn't sound right.
That sounds like.
Sounds
Now,
right for you.
and so the Baron
Sounds
can
like
make
for you.
outsiders now.
I nominate myself.
All
Can I
right.
ask-
Anything you want to add to that?
Oh, go ahead.
I-
Who?
Yeah,
I was
Ariel.
just wondering if it's a Vortox game and there's a snitch, that doesn't affect the snitch stuff at all.
No, it does
The
not.
snitch is the Vortex only affects townsfolk information, and a snitch is an outsider.
Okay.
So
Thank
my
you.
the information I provide to the minions is probably going to be the only accurate information if it is a Vortox game.
Has
Okay.
anyone else's information seem off to them so far?
Well, let's talk about Dear Boy for a moment. Dear Boy, anything else you want to add?
Venison is good this time of year. You know, it's
Who
I
gets
have
your antlers?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Whoever is horniest.
Who gets to mount your head on their wall?
5 to be put on the block.
Micah, did you just ask if you could who gets to mount my head?
On the wall, like
We're rowdy today.
a hunter.
You're a mythological creature.
5 is enough.
Deer are not mythological.
I'm
A
a
deer boy
bicorn. I'm
Deer
a
boys are
bicorn.
mythological.
That's not what I heard.
Dear boy.
I'm a bicorn.
I use antlers and all of
Alex,
my
you're muted if you're saying something.
decorating.
Sorry, Artemis is mythical, and she takes on the form of a deer.
All right. I'm going to call it in 5 seconds unless I hear another nomination.
And she's in Hades too.
Follow up with my question: has anyone's information seemed off or weird to them? So
No, we're not doing that. Not today.
can ask that.
One.
No.
and
No, it's not
Dear
the
Boy
time.
is executed and dies, and everybody goes to sleep. Good night, everybody.
Or something for Gen Con, then we can do the night thing.
Oh, never
No.
mind. We'll do it next time.
Next time.
That is too late. Unfortunately, you find apparently burned to death after dancing too enthusiastically at the Moonlight Fiesta last night. It's nobody.
Ooh.
Kill.
What
What
does
is
that?
that?
Before we
Clear.
go,
You want to do your
into
sus? You want to do your sus question?
writings, why don't you ask the question?
I was just curious if anyone's information was seeming odd to them at the moment. That would help us determine potentially if we have a Vortox world.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Under Legion, when it says someone might die, does that mean there can just not be a death?
Correct.
Yeah.
So, based on the script, I would think Legion were there, or you could have someone who is monk protected. That could have also happened.
Is that kind of it?
Yeah, or in an off chance, someone hit a mayor, and then Theo decided to take the mayor bounce and put it into Dear Boy.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be trippy.
Or maybe they sunk it into Dear Boy.
Yeah.
Or yeah, it could be a demon sunk. Yeah.
There's not really a good reason to sink a kill on this script. It's not like there's a mastermind where then we think Dear Boy did something funky to try to get a quick win.
Would there be a reason to not do a kill in a Legion game? Like for Theo to decide to not kill someone first night?
If Theo thinks we're in a bad shape, like we sucked, he might.
And so how
Off
does
of one night?
that work again?
Yeah. There's a chance, because in theory, in a Legion game of 10 players, that means there's at least 6 Legion.
And we have to kill all of them?
Correct.
Oh, that's how that works.
That sucks.
I'm choosing to believe monk protection was probably my
Wild if first night they got a monk protection with everyone except for Dear Boy alive.
Yeah.
So if this is a Legion game, that means the majority of people are actually Legion and not whatever.
Correct.
They're okay.
Right.
That's weird.
But I feel like it'd
I
be
mean, that's
really
cool, but like I've never been in a Legion game.
Because there's a snitch, they
Would have,
learn.
in theory, they could have pretty close to perfect bluffs.
Yeah.
It's just that they could overlap on each other.
Writings. Did you get first night information?
I have some information. I don't know if I would say it's first night or first day, but somewhere in there.
Can you have Legion and an outsider?
No, you shouldn't.
Oh, that's true, because there wouldn't be
I wouldn't be here.
minions, right? Because we would
If-
need a Baron to make an
I
outsider.
was going
If
to
it's
ask,
a
as if there were.
Yeah, if it's a Legion game, outsiders would be Legion trying to curve favor early.
So if we believe that there is an outsider, then
It can't be.
Correct.
well, Legion says Legion says each night a player might die.
Correct.
So part of me was like oh well, maybe this is a signal that this is a Legion game.
Yeah, it's
If it can't be a Legion game, then it could be a demon that is.
Just
But
Or-
couldn't
or
Deer
monkey
like be
protection.
bluffing?
very quickly, I just want to make a rules clarification based on something you said before. In a Legion game, the
yeah.
outsider count doesn't count anymore. The other players can be any combination of outsiders or townsfolk in a Legion game.
Oh.
Thank you for the
okay.
clarification. That's not written under Legion, so I appreciate you mentioning that.
Wait, can you repeat that?
Yeah, so in a Legion game, if it's a Legion game, the other players who are not Legion can be townsfolk or outsiders in any combination. The outsider count no longer matters. So yeah, you can go check the wiki if you like, but that is
No,
what
I believe
the
you. I
wiki
just
says, yeah.
I wish they had that written on as rules as written on the script.
Yeah, they try to keep it short, but yeah.
Interesting.
Were we discussing how there could?
Hey,
Hello.
based on the way you're talking, I think I just believe you as honestly good. You could be. You could.
Well,
have
thank you.
I mean, to be fair, you snowed me pretty good that other game. So.
Well, I had to because I started as good in that game.
Fair enough.
So I had a good like starting bluff to run with because I had a lot of plausible deniability from like those first however many nights before the summoner summoned me.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
I'm down to 3 for 3 if you want to.
Sure.
I'm still holding cards close to my chest because Poppy Grower is on the script and I kind of want to like see if we have one or if we have reasonable suspicion to believe one before I come too forward with information because I don't want to like tip the hand to any evil, if that makes sense. Because like there's a lot of information out there that if the Poppy Grower there's a lot of information that if it's spilled it could like invalidate the Poppy Grower, I guess, or make it easier for evil to figure out even if the Poppy Grower doesn't die.
Okay.
But so my 3 for 3 are Chef, Fortune Teller, and Sage.
None of those really follow what you're talking about, so interesting. Unless you're like the fortune teller who's just getting wild pings all over Legion.
Well, and that's the other thing too is if this is we don't know what the demon is yet, and if this is a Vortox, and like all of my rolls are kind of sus, so I'm sort of biding my time to try and figure out like.
I think I'm at present, unless there's a reason to think it is a Vortox world, I'm leaning towards Victory being evil.
Okay. Why is that?
Just based on some
Because
information.
they're talking. Okay.
That and also they first conversation yesterday they ran off and talked to Grady for a while. Then Grady, Messy, Rowan had a very long conversation, and then Grady and Victory had another long conversation today. So it's just
Interesting.
It seems like there's been a lot of cycles there.
I did notice that. Yeah, Grady and Victory were talking a lot.
Yeah, and they did some more today. So I gotta talk to Theo real quick. But Savant, Sage,
Okay.
or Mayor?
Savant, Sage, or Mayor.
I gotta bounce.
Okay.
Hey,
Hello.
Just so I can say I did Savanty things. I was like, I got 4 seconds. I can maybe grab him real quick.
I'll talk and say something nonchalant. I have run out of cocktail almost, and it's making me very sad.
Gotcha.
What are you drinking tonight?
Tea and seltzer water.
Oh, that's way more healthy than me.
All right.
Good luck, Writings. Well, welcome back to the town square. I'll give you a minute and then open nominations. Victory Bell.
I heard a rumor.
Are we waiting for Rowan?
Are you sure?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
It's very choppy. I'm having trouble hearing.
I don't have a rumor.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Writings,
that's
you might
true.
need to do a refresh if you're having some issues.
Well, Victory Bell was just kind of.
Yeah, I was just sticking around.
I'll message Writings. I'm not sure if he's hearing me.
I can hear you.
Writings, can you hear us?
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. All right.
You were frozen
It's-
with the thinking.
Yeah, I just
Jean Grey think.
All right, nominations are open.
Nominations are ready.
Writings will nominate Victory Bell.
Another question. Okay.
Writings nominates Victory Bell. The Catboy had a question. If you have one real fast.
Oh, just did anybody have any information that
Oh.
they're like convinced it was not?
Well, we'll get back to that in a second. Yeah.
Okay, then.
Writings, go ahead.
Oh, just Victory Bells being oddly sussable and causing commotion, just like at the beginning of this day and last day. It's reading evil to me when I've seen Victory Bell be evil before. So if there's not a reason not to execute Victory Bell, I think it might be a safe kill.
All right, Victory Bell, you've been accused of being alive on day 2.
No, Inuyasha would not be happy if you did this.
Yeah.
He's rarely happy.
Inuyasha.
What does that mean?
But yeah,
Victory Bell?
I'm Kagome.
See, this is
Come
The
on,
reincarnation of
animators.
Kikyo, who
You're a
is-
priestess?
I am the priest.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Is that your defense? Is that your defense?
Yes, and so I should stay alive.
All
I
right.
can continue figuring out who to talk to. I talked to Grady and Jesse.
I'm seeing now that I understand why you felt.
And now I'm super suspicious of you, Jesse.
No, you
5
should
votes.
not have suspicious. It was a good direction. I
No.
don't want to share any.
Girl, you make me so mad sometimes.
5 is enough.
Why are you voting for me? I even told you I was the priestess.
You're being so sad.
Because it's the second day. If we don't execute you on the second day, we're breaking tradition.
It's
It's
okay.
true.
Yeah, I'm still gonna talk
Yeah.
to people even if I'm dead. anyways. I just don't have a sense of direction of who to talk to.
Other nominations or Dear Boy questions.
Okay, I will nominate Jesse.
Okay.
Oh.
Victory Bell, tell us why.
I suspect that that was a correct juggle. Of you being the Baron, and you did. I think in the conversation, I asked Jesse if they recalled what was juggled about them, and they couldn't remember. And then after a little bit of time, they were like, "Was it a minion? Was it the Baron?" And very on the nose.
Okay, Jesse.
That is an accurate portrayal of how my memory works. In the moment when juggles were happening, I was like, "Oh, no one's juggling me," and then someone did juggle me, and then I was focused on the fact like, "Oh, I got juggled," and wasn't fully paying attention to what I got juggled as. So when you asked me, I was like, "Oh no, I didn't get juggled. Oh no, wait, I remember thinking I got juggled. What was it? I think it was an evil character. I think it was the Baron." So that was just my brain doing that. You can kill me tomorrow. I would like literally just at least one more day or one more night. You can kill me tomorrow.
Why?
But I just want to test.
5 to
Then you
5
can
to tie, 6 execute.
Well, I don't want to tie it.
Oh, I don't know.
And I also think
Is there anyone else who can like sacrifice themselves?
I hate when my little face is the first one to vote. I hate that.
Not enough.
My tiny little petite face.
Teeny face.
All right, final call.
Well, anyone else that can actually sacrifice themselves?
I'll do it. No, I'm kidding.
Like, is there like a one? Do your power to stay and you're done?
Just for the sake of talking rules, if you're worried about Vortox, what Dear Boy said, you can execute dead bodies. And it does count for the Vortox.
That's
So
true.
just to make sure that y'all are aware of that.
Do we want to do that?
No.
No.
I'm going to call it in 5 seconds.
We'll do it tomorrow.
4,
I'm leaning
3,
more towards Victory Bell being good, but I'm fine
2,
just doing this.
Okay.
1. And as per tradition, Victory Bell is executed and dies. And everybody goes to bed.
So, 1 down and 3 more to go. Hopefully, I'll get a new name and survive the night, and we can go forward from there, and then I'll share the name with Dear Boy, and maybe we'll get lucky and kill some more folk. If we kind of get stuck with who we might kill, I might suggest Grady, because I'm pretty sure Grady's the juggler in that respect. He had a weird face when Victory Bell talked about the juggle, so I might want to follow up with Grady. And Micah, I think Micah's good. I liked Micah's responses, even though they were a little close to the chest. I'm curious what information we get from that.
Unfortunately, mistaken for a pinata and beaten to death for that sweet, sweet candy, it's Writings.
Oh
my God.
Writings, what was your role?
I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's secretive.
Hey, do we want to continue talking about why there was a death the first night? Second night?
There's also the option. Well, there's the ways I could see it is monk protection, mayor bounce into a dead person,
there's a
letting
monk.
it note that we are not having a little monster game because a little monster says a player dies each night.
Could a monk technically protect against a little monster death? I mean, it would be weird, but technically, could that happen?
I mean, if Theo so chooses.
I don't
That's
think
what I
I
figured.
don't think so because it says a player dies each night, so it's not a targeting piece. It is just a general death.
Oh.
And it's arbitrary,
Okay, yeah,
so
that
it's
makes
up
sense.
to Theo.
Yeah.
So unless Theo was just like deciding it like the night, and it was just like, oh, they picked who I was gonna kill, so I guess I'll just keep that. But I highly doubt. Okay,
I want to know why Victory Bell was told to talk to Jesse and Grady. Like, why were those the important ones?
Well, if Grady or not Grady, but if Victory Bell is evil, that might be heading them to their evil their team.
right. So
Oh.
who, like,
Wait. But
wait, who made? So
how would
There's
they
talk
be
that-
evil?
So
Well,
there's
there's-
a world
Because there's a
where
bounty hunter.
there's a bounty
there's
hunter,
a bounty hunter.
and there's
Oh.
also a
One-
poppy grower.
One time.
Right.
Oh, one time. Okay.
Well, no, but
Okay.
And the funny thing about that is, like, here's the thing: he was claiming priestess,
Right.
but if he's an evil priestess,
I didn't even think about that.
If
The
they
bounty
were
hunter
throws me
if
off.
they were priestess, it would be interesting why they wanted to talk to Grady and who else?
Jesse.
Jesse.
In that
I
world,
haven't seen them talk to them since.
I keep forgetting the bounty hunter stuff. God damn it.
hey, what are you?
What are you? You're dead.
Yeah, so obviously I'm not the demon. I was killed at night.
I'm not the demon.
Well, I was curious because you were juggled as a lunatic, so I'm wondering if maybe you're that other outsider.
I'm starting to think it might be that way.
Okay. So you're being asked to kill at night?
Yeah, and I killed Dear Boy just to see if it would do anything, and no one else got killed, so I thought it was legit, but I was also given my minions, and my minions were being very nonplussed, very nonchalant.
Okay. Who were your
And
minions?
so I didn't really even talk to them, really. Like, I didn't tell them what I was told.
Okay. Well, who were your minions?
My neighbors, Messy and Ariel.
Ah.
So who are you then? I've said enough for now.
I will tell you that I'm either the savant or the bounty hunter.
The savant or the bounty hunter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what is your info? Like, you get info either way with those.
If I'm the bounty hunter, Victory Bell was evil. If I was the savant, I had Victory and Bell and Messy are on the same alignment, and the marionette is not in play. And for day 2, no outsiders voted yesterday, which would have been myself, Jesse, Ariel, you, and Messy. And you had a private conversation with an evil player yesterday, which was
God, writings.
Alex, Grady, Victory Bell, and Dear Boy.
Can I just put you down for savant? Because I'm not even, like...
That's up to you.
So incredibly specific. I'm gonna be really mad if you're not.
Okay.
Alright, well, there you go. I'll probably come out with it later, but we'll see.
Okay.
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
Exactly.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, see ya. Oh no, I don't know how to get into the
Rest.
Real quick.
Who wants to talk to me?
Me.
Oh, sorry. Okay, let's talk.
Who's your ping
Okay,
today?
what do you know?
Oh, I'm asking who your ping is. You said you're the bounty hunter, right?
Right.
So who's your ping?
It's still Ariel.
It's still Ariel? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
bye.
Buddy.
I just realized that.
Welcome back to town. Sorry, go ahead, dear boy. I was just gonna open up the taco bar for everybody to enjoy. Please wash your hands before you go up there. It's been a little bit of a messy couple of days here in town. But yeah, dear boy, what were you gonna
Messy's face.
So no one died.
Sorry, someone was pulling the string.
Yeah, I died.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
you died, writings, but you don't want to share your role. That's very sus.
Oh,
of you.
we didn't come out. Okay, sorry.
No, there's
Yeah.
there's a reason. Part of me wonders if there may be a pixie who had my role, or I think that my information could be poisoned, and I don't want to pollute town with it, because it could be
Yeah.
a possible vortex. So at the present moment, I'm choosing to hold that back so I don't pollute town with bad information.
Well, then just don't give us your information.
That's why I
Right,
said I
that's what
wasn't
he's
going to
saying.
do it. And Alex
Yeah.
asked why that sounds sus, and
Okay.
I'm explaining why I chose to do that.
So
But I mean, it's not poisoning the information if you just.
No, I'm poisoning town. If I give a whole bunch
Yeah.
of false information, that only helps evil.
Hi, I'd like to nominate. Are we done talking? Sorry, writings. I didn't want to cut you off.
Nominations are open.
Okay.
Before you nominate, I just
would
wanted to
lo-
say. Okay, before you nominate, I just want to say, like, so if there aren't many info town people, it might be possible that we haven't been able to peep a vortex because not all of us are gathering information.
I think the demon is either a Vortox or a Vigor Mortis.
Which is what I've narrowed down to.
Yeah, that's
so,
my guess is.
but that one also is like subtracts an outsider. But I guess we could just Theo could just ignore that. But anyway, continue, Alex.
Oh, sorry. Hi. I'd like to just nominate Messy.
All right, Alex nominates Messy. Tell us why.
Dear boy, that is a very good point.
So yeah, I'm having some birds on my shoulder, giving me some gossip about Messy. Messy, you're acting a little sus to me. And I don't really know anything else about you, and like I'm getting some like good town vibes from a lot of people, but from you, Messy, I'm like you're like throwing Victory Bell under the bus. Like, what is happening with you?
Messy, what's happening with you?
I didn't throw Victory Bell under the bus at all.
Yeah, we had a truce. No, you voted for me even though you knew I was.
Because you were acting so sus. You like jump in to this conversation I was having with Rowan, and you make it so clear that you're the high priestess, and then you do all this crazy stuff like right after in town square. And I don't want to give away, but I did something to really help you, and it really changed the events of something that happened.
No, I don't think you really did, because then you voted to kill me. So
Victory, that's your one vote.
Not really monk.
Yeah, Victory, that's your dead vote.
Because I feel like I wasted something on you who's acting crazy in town. Anyway, so that's all I have to say. I'm a very useful townsfolk. You should vote for me. It is what it is.
I'm very useful.
All right, it is 4 of us we put on the block. This is on Messy.
I would use my dead.
Oh, you didn't use your dead vote. Okay.
I wanted to make sure because
Jesse said not to.
Oh, okay.
Dear Boy, I would like to comment on something Dear Boy reminded me of. With the Vigor Mortis, it is a -1 outsider. If we had I've heard of 2 outsider claims.
Oh, yeah.
So, with that said, if both outsiders are telling the truth, we likely have a Vortox.
Who would be the other outsider?
I'm not gonna out someone else.
No. I'm just saying that we have a snitch, but the other 3 would be really difficult to out, like a drunk or
correct.
Like the mutant or the lunatic. I mean, they wouldn't know, or they wouldn't.
I'm just letting you know. Someone heavily implied that they may be an outsider. We'll say. With that in mind, if that is accurate, then we likely have a Vortox. So if we cannot get anyone on the block today, I strongly recommend executing myself, Dear Boy, or Victory Bell again.
Okay.
Just so we meet the requirement of the Vortox that we execute somebody.
So we can just execute like a dead body.
Yeah, but we're not gonna do it this time. We'll do that.
Well, I would also
that is what you said yesterday. You
I also like to use the words of Ryan Terry that as town, our biggest like tool is always to like kill somebody, because then that narrows it down. We don't want to just like let the demon take away our power and kill people for us, you know?
Yeah.
So
I'm just saying.
Follow-up question. Alex, is your role pretty public at this point?
Yeah, I think I've like gone around and like I've like pimped myself around, yeah.
So
me.
Why did you
didn't
focus
pimp yourself with...
your nomination on someone who's not your ping?
Because I'm talking to other people and I just need I don't wanna like throw them under the bus and then just have it be wrong. Because I talked to one other person and I want to like corroborate information with them before.
Also, it's a Vortox game.
If it's a Vortox, then their ping is wrong, right?
Yeah, if it's a Vortox, it's wrong. Like your self-writings, I don't want to. Like, I mean, it's public, everyone knows, but like, I don't want to.
I don't know what is your role, if it's so public.
Messy, wouldn't you like to know?
I would.
You know when you
you told everyone else.
I really did tell everyone else, Messy. You were like
any other nomination.
Yes,
no, I'm gonna nominate
Rowan nominates Alex.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. I did the wrong one there. Sorry. I heard both of you at the same time, but I think Rowan finished it before Messy did. Rowan, tell us why.
I had an interesting conversation with Alex. We gave a 2 for 2, and we had a bit of a nod and a quiet moment back, and they told me, it's like, Rowan, you know those 2 that you gave me aren't in play. And so I've been sitting on that for a little while to see how that was going to go around. And
wait, what? I didn't follow that. Sorry, I
think Rowan's implying that Alex noted Rowan's 2 for 2 were both demon bluffs or not in play. That there'd be a reason that Alex knew that the 2 roles Rowan offered were not in play.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Not hearing any denial or nothing. So
Alex, I mean, I don't want to. I'm just waiting.
Alex, yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, that was it.
Okay, cool. So, Yeah, so it's pretty public what my role is, Messy. It's bounty hunter. And you know what? As I'm playing this game, I just say things to see if I can get reactions out of people. And so usually, no one really did a 3 for 3 with me. And so I wanted to see if like that person would reveal to me if they were like the minion or not by saying like those aren't in play. And so it's a classic play to see if you can suss out a minion, because as Mike and I have chatted about, there's a poppy grower on this script. So potentially the Baron and the Serenovus and the Vortox could not know each other.
How do you know
Those are like
Serenovus?
closest minions and
How do you
demons.
know that for sure?
Because there's a potential poppy grower on the script. I don't know if there's a poppy grower on the script.
All right.
There is,
What
this
does that
is
have to?
a poppy grower script.
If there's a poppy grower, then the demon and the minions don't know who each other are.
Exactly.
And Alex
All
is
right.
posing as a demon or a minion.
It is
Folks
4
have
votes to
to-
tie and 5 to execute. This is on Alex.
Honestly, I buy that there's a poppy grower because everyone's being really friendly, but also cagey and doesn't know a dang thing. So
Are evil.
Nope, that's not enough. Last call for nominations.
I had a thing that I was gonna say. How did you
Yeah.
know there's? How did we all establish
No.
that there's a Serenovus?
Yes.
Who's
Okay.
been Serenovus?
Yeah, someone's been Serenovus, and
I don't know any of this.
I'm going to call it in 5 seconds if I don't hear another nomination. 5.
well, now we know.
No,
3.
no.
That's the,
Say that again, Messi.
no, I don't nominate.
Yes, curse us from the grave.
Okay. 5,
I am canceling our
4.
truce.
3, 2, 1, and Messi B20 is executed and dies. And congratulations go to the good team.
Whoa!
Bullshit.
Let's go through
Oh.
this one.
Wait, was
my
I a marionette?
Oh my god.
So pissed.
My gambit
Let's
worked
start
out.
off. Let's start off with our hero of the game, Alex,
I
who
hate you.
nominated our Vortox Messi.
Oh my god, I hate you.
Congratulations, Alex, for no.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Alex, you fucking suck.
I'm sorry. What happened?
Alex,
So there's a poppy grower in this game. I was thinking that you were the poppy grower, Messy. So I had
Our
to kill.
poppy grower was indeed Rowan.
You were my next kill, Rowan.
That's
You
who I
were
was
my
gonna
next
pick
kill.
too.
Let's go through the rest of them. We had Victory Bell, our high priestess.
Oh.
Because it was a Vortox game, I gave false information to Victory Bell, and I said Victory Bell should go talk to Grady, because Grady's an excellent ally for Victory Bell as our evil juggler.
That's so fun.
How are you evil?
Because we had Writings, our bounty hunter, who was
That's
told Victory Bell as their first bounty, but really Grady it would have been somebody like Alex or Grady, but yes, was given false information because, again, Vortox game.
Sorry,
Then we
Victory
had Jesse, who was our fortune teller, who got yeses on Writings twice.
Right.
And then last night picked Messi B20 and Micah, our lunatic.
Jesse, I was gonna pick you to die.
Our lunatic, who was shown the Vigor Mortis token. We had Dear Boy, who of course was our snitch, who gave our minions bluffs, including our Serenovus Ariel,
Wow.
who targeted Micah on nights 1 and 2, our lunatic, as the chef, which would have been a fun execution. And then last night had a pretty good plan to get Rowan executed by making Rowan mad as the lunatic. And Rowan was playing Writings that they were the lunatic. And was there a consideration, Writings, of outing that and getting them executed?
No, actually, because I figured Messi or Ariel was probably a minion or demon. So when it came around, I was like, as long as we execute one of them today, I don't care. Be quiet, let this go around, and then I'll find out if Alex... I thought Alex was either the mutant or the pixie bounty hunter, so I was like, I'm going to stay quiet so that Pixie can do their thing, and I'll check in with them tomorrow. And I was like,
Nice.
since Alex was like, "Oh, Ariel," I'm like, "Okay, well then I'm just gonna go with the other one and try to stir the pot a little."
Rowan?
Oh, I just like that Ariel was the first person I talked to on the first day. I just yanked her into a room and it was teased her a bit. It was like, "Hey, who pulls your strings?" And then she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Oh." So it's like how Alex, you're saying you kind of mess with people a little bit just to see a reaction. And so I was like, "Okay, all right, I'm the poppy grower.
Yeah, I
Don't tell
wanted you
anybody."
gone from the beginning, but I didn't know how to do that, and I didn't think
told
Micah would be
literally no
evil
one
for
else.
some reason. Yeah, well, ugh, that made it
It was
difficult. I
awesome.
wanted you gone, and then you stayed. I was just so hopeful that maybe
Ariel, why
whoever
did
the
you never
demon
nominate
was,
Rowan then?
because then Rowan would know that I was evil. I feel like
Yeah, that would have
I
been a
was
bad
the
move. I would have told everyone.
that
Yeah.
they told. So I
I had a blast this game, and I hope you did too. It's always fun to see evil kill evil on a poppy grower game, and I hope to see more of those. This was a fun game. There was a lot of deduction. I really liked seeing Catboy deduce the world a little bit with me. I had a lot of fun this session. It's always fun to play with the Goblin crew. With that said, I hope you enjoyed this game just as I did, and maybe you consider subscribing to this channel. With that said, take care and goodbye.